Hi, it's Dr. Sue, MD, JD, neurologist, lawyer, best-selling author, and the lady that has your back. Well, it's the holiday season and everyone's running around doing all sorts of things, putting up the tree, also buying presents out in the mall, looking for gifts and things for families and friends. And I wanted to talk a little bit about giving, why giving is good for you. Anyone can tell that helping and giving helps others. Your gift can offer emotional, financial, other forms of support to your friends, your family, and any other recipient that you give something to. But giving can boost your happiness too. Studies show that charitable gestures and actions can positively affect your health and happiness. Giving to others makes you feel good about yourself and helps you feel good about how you belong in your community. Studies report various other benefits, from reduced blood pressure to increased self-esteem, lower stress levels. Giving just feels good, and it's excellent for your health. So I would like to talk to you today about why giving is good for you. And I'd like to talk to you about 5 reasons. Number 1, it just simply makes you feel happy. A Harvard Business School professor observed that giving people money lifted their happiness more than spending it. The conclusion is interesting because you'd think that people would rather be happier spending it on themselves, but instead, giving gives people greater happiness. Another professor at the University of California also observed similar results when she asked participants to do 5 acts of love every week for a month and a half. These 2 studies teach us that giving has a positive effect on our mood. Number 2, giving gives you more and better relationships. The best proof giving is good for us comes from a study by Ascent. Participants who gave more freely reported a more significant number of friends than those who weren't as generous. What does this mean? It just means that giving makes us happier and more social. That's true, but it probably comes from the mindset that you get. You see, when you give to someone, it changes your perspective. Your focus changes from what they can do for you to what you can do for them. As a result, you develop more empathy and trust, and in turn, that can help you build meaningful relationships. So, number 3, you get a greater sense of meaning. This is my greatest feeling when it comes to giving. Giving helps us just understand ourselves and our relationship with the world. When you give, you find out what you're truly capable of. You find out that you can really make a difference. And that can make life more meaningful. We know we're contributing to something bigger than ourselves when we give. Number 4, it can increase your lifespan. People in old age who have tapped into their generosity tend to be healthier than those who don't. So, donating your time, money, or skills can make you live longer. Recent studies show that people above 55 who give to charity are more likely to live 5 years longer than those who don't. That even accounts for other health concerns like smoking and drinking. The conclusion: giving to charity can make you live a longer, healthier, and more enjoyable life. Number 5, the act of giving encourages social connection and cooperation. When you give to someone in need, you're more likely to feel closer to that person. That closeness can help you develop relationships. So if you're feeling lonely or isolated, giving can bring you some relief. This is something I often tell my friends and family when they're feeling low and having the blues. Go find someone to help. Go to a soup kitchen or go and help the homeless. Giving just gives you a better sense of your own self. Also, when you give, there's a good chance that you'll get back in return. A lot of research, like those from sociologists like Brent Simpson and Rob Willer, concludes that when you give, you will get rewarded in time. You may get it back from the person who received the gift, but more often, you'll receive it from other forms. So, giving can be good for your health, help others, build strong relationships, and increase the quality of your life. You may not have the financial resources to give as much as you'd like, but you can choose to provide in other ways, like in your time or your energy. Volunteering also helps the community and gives you the feeling that you're making a tangible difference. While you're out there shopping, looking for gifts for your friends and loved ones, think about giving and how it's also good for yourself.